What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The Real Rant Reviewer here with another rant ranking list. Rant ranking list here, guys, for zombie movies. Yes, the top zombie movies for your boy, the Real Rant Reviewer. Let's rant rank these zombie movies. I got a list from IMDb. Thank you very much to the person that created the list. We got 263 of the best zombie titles. I've sorted it by popularity, as you can see. How we're going to do this rant ranking is I'm just going to pick the ones I like, and then we will number them accordingly, and we'll get our top 5 and then our top 3 and our number 1. So let's do this rant ranking. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, guys. Okay, so first off, we got The Walking Dead here, television series. Now, I really wanted to keep to movies, so let's skip that, alright? Because I'll stick to movies. So Resident Evil, the original. Yes, I'm going to put that on the list. I will put that on the list. Resident Evil. Alright, good. So that's number 1 there, right? Well, not number 1, but 28 Days Later. You know that's going on the list. Good zombie movie. Cillian Murphy. Breakout role. Shaun of the Dead. Yes, Shaun of the Dead will be on that list. So far, so good on this rant ranking. Those have got 3 winners here. World War Z will go on the list. I did like World War Z. So World War Z goes on the list. Next, The Evil Dead. Now, The Evil Dead I'm not going to consider a zombie movie. I'm not sure why it's in here. More of a possession, demonized movie. The Return of the Living Dead, yes, that will go on the list. One of the greatest ones we know. Alright, guys. Getting there here. Zombieland. For me, it's not one of the greatest zombie movies. It's more comedy-based. And yeah, not for me. Slither, not really zombies oriented. I Am Legend, I wouldn't even call them zombies, would you? It's a plague more. Planet Terror, yes, zombies. We will give Planet Terror a shot. Definitely enjoyed that movie to some extent. Resident Evil Apocalypse. Nope. Dawn of the Dead, the remake, 2004. You know it. You know it, Zack Snyder. There we go. So we're getting a good list here. 28 Weeks Later, yes. Did enjoy that as well. Not bad follow-up to 28 Days. Resident Evil Extinction. Man, you want me to be honest? I'm putting Extinction on there. I liked it. Yeah, so we'll just put Resident Evil Extinct. Okay. Yeah, put it on there. I don't give a fuck. It's my list. Record. Reporting found emergency workers into record. Yeah. Nah. Weak. Army of Darkness. Fuck no. Pet Cemetery, not really a zombie movie, is it, guys? I can't classify that as a zombie movie. Evil Dead, no. Warm Bodies, no thanks. Night of the Living Dead, the original. Yes. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Dead, the orig. Yes. Alright, this is looking okay. Resident Evil Afterlife. No. Dead Alive. Saw it, but no. Creepshow, Dawn of the Dead, the original, no. Reanimator, no. Omega Man House. Day of the Dead. No. Land of the Dead. No. Zombie Strippers. Nah. Quarantine. I do like Quarantine. Night of the Comet. Saw it, but no. Night of the Creeps. I do like Night of the Creeps for zombies, guys. It's just so other things going on besides that, though. Turn into a killing zombie. I remember this. Night of the Creeps. I'm gonna skip it. Now this is the Night of the Living Dead here remake, I believe. That is going on the list. I saw that back when I was a kid. The remake. 1990. Good stuff there. Let's save that so we don't lose it. Zombie. Saw this one. Not impressed. Dead and Buried. Return of the Living Dead 3. No, Pontypool's going on there. That's what movie's going on there. Wasn't too impressed with Night of the Living Dead 3, to tell you the truth, guys. The Serpent and the Rainbow, never really saw it away from that movie. The Crazies, maybe the remake. You could consider that. I don't consider that zombies. Zombie-like, but not zombies. House of the Dead. Dead Snow has zombies. Not a bad one. Nah, I'm skipping it though. The House by the Cemetery, City of the Living Dead, guys. Look at this, Diary of the Dead, Record 2, Last Man on Earth, Blood Creek, Record 4, The Frozen Dead, The Walking Dead, Day of the Dead. When a small, hungry thing. This one, Day of the Dead, 2008, guys. That one. That's the one. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Maybe I'll do a rant on it. 2008. Let's save it. I'm paranoid about saving stuff. Let's go to Fido. No, never seen it. And like I said, I'm not going to put movies on the list I haven't seen as well. Quarantine 2 Terminal. Zombie Apocalypse. Outpost was a good movie, guys. But the zombies, it's not on my list. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that little sneeze. So we're going right to it. So yeah, these ones need to be B movies. We're getting to the late. Rave to the Grave, not too shabby, but not on the list. Outpost, The Dead. Go to the last list here, guys. Thanks for sticking with this fuck shit list. We'll number them and get this House of the Dead 2, Return of the Living Dead. There might be one. Brain Dead. There might be something lurking. Going through these fast. Mutants was okay, but not really zombie based. At least for me, in my opinion. Outpost 2. So yeah, these look like just your crummy B movie zombie movies, or Severed, Dead Air. Should I pull a Pawnee Pool here? Skip that. Yeah. So we're coming to the end of the list here. I want to pull another one if I can. I got a lot of mainstream ones, but shit, it's the way it goes. Mainstream is the best zombie movies. 20 Hours, 8. Look at this. Silent Night, The Stalk, Crud. Is another set list? Oh no, it's terrible. American Zombie. Look at this. Hearts of War, Real Zombies, Dinner, Zombie Farm, Germ, Zombie Beach. Okay, so let's clean this up, guys. This is just... Okay, that's it. That's the end of the list. Okay, good. Let's get off this. Let's get to the list and number it. Wrap this rant ranking up. So, okay, guys. So, let's start with what I think would be... Let's see. Let's start from the top here, guys. We're going to color this a little bit. So, Resident Evil, 28 Days Later, Shaun of the Dead. So, for me, Resident Evil would be like a number 3, right? Out of these 3. 28 Days Later would be number 1 for me right now. Shaun of the Dead would probably be a low number, like 4 or something. So, okay, so World War Z would probably be, what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 movies. Okay. So World War Z would definitely be like at a 5 for now. The Return of the Living Dead would be top 3 for me. So I'm going to put Return of the Living Dead at 3 just for now. And then we'll take Resident Evil and drop it down to 6. Sounds good. Where did that go there for? Resident Evil. Down to 6, guys. Alright. So Planet Terror, Dawn of the Dead. See, Dawn of the Dead for me is going to be a number 2 for now. Planet Terror for me will probably be at number 7 right now. Space that. So we got 28 Weeks Later. Let's put that at 8 right now. Resident Evil Extinction at 9. Night of the Living Dead, the original. So I got my top 3 so far. 4, 5. Then my 6, my 7, my 8, my 9. Out of these, honestly, I enjoyed Pontypool, so it's going to be at 10. Day of the Dead I enjoyed more. That's going to be at 11. And then you got Night of the Living Dead and the remake. The remake I enjoyed more. That's going to be a 12, and then 13 for Night of the Living Dead, the original. So I think my list, I feel pretty confident with the list. Let's go through it. So we have as number 1. What do we have? Let's change the color so you guys could see this. Number 1 for the Rant ranking zombie list, the Real Rant Reviewers list, is 28 Days Later. Yes. Now, number 2, the top 3 zombie movies of the list here is Dawn of the Dead, the remake, 2004's remake, guys. Yep, that's the remake. Next one, and number 3, and the final one, number 3 here is the Return of the Living Dead. So the Return of the Dead. So the Return of the Dead here gets the top 3. So, and then at 4 we got Shaun of the Dead. See, I wouldn't even put Shaun of the Dead 4. I would go my top 5 would be 20 Weeks Later would be there, and probably, honestly, maybe even Pontypool. So, but basically I did it to get to the top 3. So the top 3 is the Return of the Living Dead. I believe 1986 is the Return of the Living Dead. Dawn of the Dead, 2004 is Dawn of the Dead, the remake, and number 2. And then number 1, 28 Days Later, Cillian Murphy, and 28 Days Later. So these are my top 3 zombie movies out of the ones we had to choose from out of 263 of them. We come out with about 13. And out of the 13, we cut it down to the top 10, to the top 5, and we got our top 3, and then our number 1. So, guys, thanks for joining me for this rant ranking list. The Real Rant Reviewer loves you guys, and just anything I can do, let me know. Love you guys anytime. Peace.